Alrighty, so today I have for you some early gameplay of one of the new Call of Duty World War II DLC maps, simply titled V2, and you'll know that's not version 2, that's for V2 Rocket, where this map is set. That's the theme of this map. It's a V2 Rocket farm, greenhouse, where they make the V2, I was going to say where they grow the V2 rockets, where they make them. But before I get into my actual opinions on this map, I have to make a quick disclaimer that to record this early gameplay I was flown out to the States by Activision and Sledgehammer Games. My accommodation was paid for while I'm there. But I'm not under any obligation to provide you with positive feedback or opinions about this map. You know me by now. These are my actual opinions on this map, and I have to say that V2 was my favourite out of the three, and that's why I'm showing you some sweaty, objective-based domination gameplay on it. Look at that! I mean, that is just superb. I've got these guys spawn trapped here, or well, so I think, before my legs get blown away. But yeah, this was my favourite of the three maps. I thought this map really flowed like a kind of old school Call of Duty map. Honestly, I cannot remember what this map reminds me of, but if you can figure it out, then please do let me know. But just the way you have to compete for the mid map, you'll see as the gameplay goes on that it's all about the B flag in this map. It's, you know, simple domination, but this middle part of the map and the high ground above it as well is so crucial to actually, you know, getting some actual domination going. And of course, I might be 5,000 miles away from my own home, but I'm still jumping on that B flag against some big YouTubers who are obviously really good at Call of Duty. So this was no walk in the park for a sweaty domination player like myself as I get blown up again. And I'm getting distracted by some V2s flying away in the sky there. Like I say, this is a V2 rocket facility, as the other team is still pushing for that B flag, but I will not let it go. Except for right there when I did actually let it go. But yeah, you can bet I'll be pushing that B flag straight away. And I just want to say, at these capture events, this was obviously my first ever time being at one of these events, and you're thinking, how do I want, what type of gameplay do I want to record while I'm here? Because you only have a certain amount of time to get some decent gameplay. I know that's not what you exactly come here to this channel to watch. Some top high level COD performances, even though I think I do provide that from time to time. But obviously you don't want to go like 1 for 24 exactly while you're there. So, and there's actually something coming up here. Yeah, I'm trying to get a sneaky B flag capture here on this ladder, and I'm actually so buzzing while this capture meter is going up and up and up, thinking I'm going to do it, and then no, I get slapped back down. But yeah, what was I saying about the capture events? My first time. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so to speak. You want to show that you're a competent Call of Duty player, because some of the recordings I've got were just absolutely rubbish, because I'm playing against some really, really good players and we're getting slapped here pretty bad right now. We're down, what, 30 points in domination, and you know, domination's my game. I don't want that. And at half time I'm thinking, right, we need to get some sort of comeback going here. So as the side switched, I managed to find the ultimate like sweat spot, so I'll do my damnedest to make sure we have this B flag, and I can then back off and provide some cover, provide some defense, you know, park the bus, so to speak. At the same time, still provide some entertaining gameplay, and what you're about to witness in this second half of domination is an absolute masterclass at defensive. Maybe getting a bit ahead of myself there. You're going to see some pretty good defense is what I'm trying to say. Is they constantly make a push for this flag. In fact, this is when the defense properly kicks in. You'll see I find a really good spot to cover this B flag from. Honestly, I think whenever I'll be playing this V2 map, I'll always be pushing for the C side, because it seems a bit easier to defend. It's kind of symmetrical, but kind of not at the same time. Like, look at, if you get your head up against this barrel and you just dip in and out, back and forward. I mean, I do overstay my welcome. You'll see later, that is a nice double kill. You'll see later on that I do overstay my welcome and you can get easily flanked here. But if they're just pushing for the B flag straight from their side, then they should be easy pickings. But there we go, I do get taken out because I stayed there too long. Up in this high ground as well is obviously where you want to be. But again, you can get shot from below, so just watch that no one's trying to shoot your arsehole while you're up here, because that is, I mean, just try to make sure you're not being shot in general, but your arsehole especially, because that would be kind of painful. to be honest. As you can see down on the score though, it's 116 to 133. We're slowly but surely, you know, getting the comeback going. We don't have to go triple capping or anything, but, you know, this will do, keeping this to here. Again, I'm back at my defensive spot. That looks like I've just repeated that clip from earlier on. It's not. It's a totally different one. And I was so close to picking up the 3-piece as well, which would have been nice. But, oh well, my teammates called in an emergency airdrop here, and for some reason I thought there was an enemy trying to steal them, but it distracted me from my... To be fair, that was probably my own fault, thinking I could steal one of those care packages there. I went away from my defensive position and was taught a lesson for it, and now they're trying to capture B, and they do actually capture B. My own short attention span cost me this flag, and I was actually panicking at this point because I thought, oh my god, I've managed to bring this back within 3 points, and now they're just going to, you know, get the double cap and then cruise away from us. But I'm not going to let that happen. I've came too far to let that happen. And thankfully I do have teammates who are in the area who want to also hop on this flag, who are also pushing up and stopping the enemy from getting close to me, and we do get this B flag back. I was genuinely... We didn't have the mics on while we were playing this, because obviously no one wants to record some, you know, loud audio while we're trying to record gameplay. But I took one headphone off at one point and said to the guy next to me, who was a really cool Italian YouTuber, I believe, said to this guy next to me, "Here mate, gonna get on that B flag with me." I think he understood what I meant. I think he got the gist of B flag. But probably in full Scottish dialect, he said, "Here mate, get on that B flag, will you? Go on, date mate, date for us, do us a favour." But we do eventually get it, and we've took the lead now, and that should be us seeing out the match. And while the match is coming to an end, I just want to say thank you so much for the support, folks. This, like, going to one of these capture events wouldn't have been possible without your support. And honestly, it was a total surreal experience, and a really humbling one at that, where I just think... when I first started YouTube, I couldn't have ever imagined doing this in my wildest dreams. So thank you so much for allowing me to do this, and I hope you enjoyed this early gameplay of the map V2. And if you did, please do leave a like on it, and like I say, that support just makes my day. It makes my life at this point, to be honest, folks. And if you're new around here, why not maybe hit that subscribe button and possibly do one more and join the notification squad like these two wonderful people. All you have to do that is hit that wee bell icon when you subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. 36 for 26, 7 captures and 12 defense. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.